News with Nona, a bit different this time because today I'm talking about not the news happening in the industry, but happening to me because a lot of things happening with me. So I thought let's talk about that this time. If you follow me on social media, you would know what I'm talking about. But in this video, I'm going to give you more information. Now, first of all, I don't know if you noticed, but I have been a little inactive for the last 1 month because I have not been well. First came the viral, then something else, then something else. And I'm just stuck in a prolonged health issue. Still not fully fit, still recovering. And over that, all these things happening. But as they say, what doesn't kill you make you stronger. Alright, so the first thing, King of Kotha trailer reaction. I posted it on the channel and blocked, directly blocked, not even 1 second blocked. And I was like, okay, they are blocking, the reactions, cool. And then I see everyone else can post reactions and they are not getting blocked. Then I contacted other people. I talked to Ashmita Chechi. She said, no issue. So only I got blocked. By whom? ZL. Z Enterprise something Limited. And this is not the first time I got blocked by them. They blocked my Gadar 2 reaction. Again, a reaction, everyone else is up. It's not blocked for them, only for me. Then I made a video of top 10 movies of 2023 of the first 6 months. And in that video, I talked about a Marathi film, which is a Z product. And they blocked that video because I used, 30 seconds. I'm talking about their film, saying people should check it out. And they blocked that. So I had to cut that part out. So, very selective treatment I'm getting. I don't know why. I don't have any ways to contact them. Like, what's wrong? Why are you doing this just to me? So, in future, I have to be very careful if I'm doing anything related to Z. Now, the second thing, the jailer fiasco. Now, I was supposed to go in the morning, but because the King of Kotha trailer dropped, I thought I'll go in the afternoon show. And you know what happened. But I go for jailer, and it's always very anxiety filled time whenever I have to go to watch a South Indian film in theaters because there's no assurity of subtitles. So the day I have to go, I constantly call them, I message them, I mail them. And they always say, before the first show, they cannot tell you if there are subtitles or not. So I have to wait till that day of the film. And because of that, I cannot go for the first show. I always have to go for the later show. And for most films, there's only 1 or 2 shows and mostly in the evening. So it gets delayed for me. And always it's an anxious day. Even till I get into the theater, sit there, wait for the movie to start. Until I see those captions coming on screen, I just feel anxious, full of anxiety. And now with this film, I go there, I find out they have subtitles. Now that PVR and INOX have merged, even on PVR app, you can book ticket for INOX theater. And in that, they always show if there are subtitles or not. So I knew going, there will be subtitles. I booked the ticket, I go in, subtitles appear, I am happy, thank God, anxiety gone, enjoying the film. And then what happens? Suddenly in the second half, before Tamanna's song came in, suddenly they disappear. Invisible, gone, forever, never to be seen, as if they were never there. And I'm just looking around, some person got up, went out and then came back, the other lady went out. I'm like, maybe it's a song, something happened, they'll fix it, and it didn't happen. So I had to go out. And I go out and I ask them what's happening, this, that. And they're like, yeah sir, second half doesn't have subtitles. I'm like, what nonsense? And you should tell me first, no, that they're not there. No, sir, it's okay. Now we'll refund your ticket. I'm like, but half the movie is done. What I'll do now with refund ticket? It's not just the experience of the movie is ruined. Also the time I've spent. Now again, wait for another show, wait for the first half to go and then watch the second half. Again, you don't have the guarantee of second half will have subtitles or not. It's not just my showing. You are saying if all the shows before mine, there were no subtitles in the second half. You knew that. And you didn't care to mention that while you were selling the ticket. So on INOX behalf, horrible, not the service we needed. And also in Goa, the thing is, there's only INOX theaters, 4 of them throughout Goa. That's it. No competition. So they can treat the, people as they want. No one will care. There's no competition. And now PVR, INOX merged. So, there's no big theater left to give them competition, at least in Goa. And then they basically said, sir, print is wrong. Something there. Only the issue is this and that. And like, what could you do now? Ruined, right? So I just went back. In the moment I went back, it was the entry of Mohanlal. So at least I got to see that. I didn't miss it. And then I just sat there, kind of understood the plot, didn't get any dialogues, the jokes, everyone was laughing. I'm like clueless. And later, actually, during the climax, I think for 30 seconds maybe, subtitles came back. And I'm like, at least in the climax, thank you. And then again, they vanished. Again, never to be seen. Missing. Like, how is it possible? This is, okay, maybe some issue happened with the print. Maybe something happened. Maybe it was the theater, something go wrong. Something happened. It can happen. But this is not one-time thing. Every time this is the case. It's like a torture for me to go and watch a South Indian film because of all the anxiety if the subtitles or not. Like that's the place, I was I was so angry and upset last evening. I couldn't even come home and record a video. I was just tired. First that King of Kotha thing, now jailer. I know what to do. And when I reach home, sit down, take a deep breath. I open my account and see, oh, copyright strike. Third thing that happened. So the Kushi trailer, when I uploaded it, it got a copyright claim. So I disputed it. That it's just a trailer reaction. It's not a I'm not uploading your trailer and showing it to people. It's not that. It's a reaction. It's a commentary. I'm giving my thoughts about it. So I disputed it, and it took, I think it was a day later. And when they got a dispute, they're like, oh, you disputed? You know what? We'll give you a strike now. And I got a copyright strike from them. Maybe because of the thumbnail, it said, why pan India, and it may appear to be negative thought on the movie. So they just gave me a strike. Now, strike stays for 90 days. And if you get 2 more strikes within that period, channel gone. Not just one channel, all channels. So actually no use of having multiple channels. So that's a big worry. So I've contacted them. Hopefully they'll respond. And if not, then I have to find some way. But also it just shows you, how there's so much uncertainty. Like, tomorrow they can just, delete my YouTube channel, and yeah, I cannot do anything, And it was, good to get some good responses all over social media. People, being there for me, saying good things to me, just appreciating my work and just being supportive, and thank you to all of those people and everyone who keeps watching, who keeps commenting, sharing, and being part of this community. What do I want to do? I just want to make videos about things I love and share it with you guys and talk about it. That's the only goal. I'm not, doing something which will harm anyone. And still, facing all these issues, it's part and parcel of the game. But I guess I just got overwhelmed with all of it happening on the same day. So that was basically it. Maybe I'll give you some news also from the industry, which was like, I think now outdated. Oppenheimer did amazing. Barbie, $1 billion first female director to do that, all of that. Then Secret Invasion Marvel show getting horrible ratings, the lowest it has ever gotten. Then there was this Barbie in Japan, whole controversy was also going on. Then Oh My God 2 was having a lot of issues with censor board, so that also got sorted out. The film is out now. So that's all that's happened majorly. But hopefully next week we'll have more news, which I'll cover in News with Nona, not news about Nona. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.